G'day all, welcome back to Cobra Leaders or Cobra Wingman's Workbench. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a review project more than a build project. This is the WWI female tank that's built by Airfix. My goal here is to build a WWI diorama featuring this. It's 1/76 scale. So it's just going to have the tank and some WWI trench warfare in France or something like that. So just a bit of a review of the kit. I'll go to the kit first, then I'll talk about what I'm going to do with it. Okay, you get one bag of components. A good old Airfix club. One day I will. Actually, I don't think I can. Well, yes, I should be able to join that club as from Australia. And you got one sheet of decals. There, as you can see, there's not much in the way of decals there. It's about 4 or 5 decals there. 4. So, okay. And one instruction sheet. The instruction sheet, fairly simple. As you can see, it's got about 12 steps to it. And one colour scheme in black and white. In the bag itself, there is quite a few different parts and different sprue trees and so on and so forth. Alright. So, rubber tracks that clip together. Rubber or vinyl, I'd say that's rubber. Very soft. Gonna be interesting to put that together. And what we got there? 1, 2, 5 sprue trees. Okay, so we've got 2 trees that have the outside of the tank, the tracks, and some more that looks like it's going to make up the interior, and some more detail. So it's fairly good mouldings, so I'm not going to pick it to pieces just yet. A lot of the pin marks that I am seeing are on the inside of components. There is a bit of push through from some of the pin marks. A bit of, can you see that? Just about here. No, you can't see it on the camera. Looks like one of the pin marks was almost going to push through the plastic. Yes, all the pin marks that I'm seeing so far. Here we go. Except for the wheels that follow behind the tank. Most of the pin marks and flash is behind hidden areas, except for that area. Okay, so that's the female tank. Not too bad. Paid around about $14 Australian. At the time of this recording, the Australian dollar to US dollar, so we were at parity. So the US dollar is the same as Australian dollar, so I get $13-14 US. Okay. Humbrol has released a range of weathering powders. So I've been watching Humbrol's YouTube area on how to use these things, and what I have here is black earth or dark earth and rust. So I'm going to be looking at using the dark earth mainly, and some rust, and the black for washes. and using the back coat and enamel thinners from Humbrol to apply sorry, excuse me, the powders as per the Humbrol videos. Okay, what you get, they come in a nice little breakable seal. Sealed cap. Yeah. There you go, you can see the black powder already. It's kind of quick to get everywhere. Now it's good for, Humbrol shows you that these, you can see into the side of the camera too well, container too well. It's a bit grainy. All different sizes. Looks like it's some chalk or something like that bashed up. Just feeling that black there with my fingers. It feels more oily more than anything. So I'm going to be taking those. They're $8.50 each Australian. The review is going to be on how to use these bad boys. I'm waiting on some more. I'm going to need to iron oxide to go with the rust, and I think white as well to help, and sorry, smoke to help weather up the tank as well. But the main goal is to use these for the female tank and reviewing these. So I'm going to review the techniques. I'm not certain yet what I want to do. Whether I'm going to do the what is it? The Airfix solution, which is more water based as opposed to enamel based. So I'll see what happens. I'm not going to be using Humbrol or acrylics or enamels. I'm going to be using Tamiya and Gunzi. Only because they're the acrylics I've got on hand. I'm probably going to use a few other testers. Some Humbrol enamels if I have it, but I'm not going to use the Humbrol enamels as I just said, because this is enamel based. So I'll probably end up using all acrylics for everything. I'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put together the tank and finish up the review on the tank type thing, and then onto the diorama. The diorama, to give you an idea, there she is. That's where it's going to go. Tank's going to sit there. And if you're looking, it's 5, 10, 15. That's about 20 centimeters in diameter, the base. That's what I'm going to be planning. And yeah. So yeah, enough of me going in. I'll go ahead and start building this. I'll catch you shortly.